14 X4 to explore just how many pieces you can cut a pie into and still have a piece worth eating. The X4 is the newest member of a BMW lineup of X vehicles that already includes 7 models, from the 150 horsepower X1 to the 555 horsepower X6M. The X4 slots in between the X3 and the X5, but while the front looks like a more aggressive version of the X3, the back is pure X6 with that coupe roofline that just screams style. Inside here is a luxurious, beautifully detailed space, trimmed in wood and aluminum, upholstered in contrast stitched leather, and with comfy seats that give you a nice elevated view of the goings-on outside. In the back, despite the coupe roofline, there's a fair amount of both head and leg room in the back seat, although I have to say it's a little easier to get into than it is to get out of. But when you put the back seat down, there's also a fair amount of cargo space. Under the hood is where you'll find the only really significant differences between the 2 models of X4 being offered. Both come with full-time all-wheel drive and with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Even the 2 engine choices are both turbocharged. One is a 240 horsepower 4-cylinder, the other a 6 that puts out 300 horsepower. So the 4 is quick while the 6 is fast. 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds versus 6.0 seconds. On the road, you really feel the all-wheel drive gripping the pavement, but you still get that absolutely typical BMW combination of a really smooth ride with really precisely controlled steering and handling and braking. Our test vehicle has the premium package that gets you the wood and the aluminum trim, keyless entry, satellite radio, and about a dozen other things that we can't live without these days. The driver assistance package includes a rear view camera. If you upgrade to the technology package, you get the head-up display, and the M Sport package includes both cosmetic and go-fast equipment that really helps emphasize the athletic abilities of the X4. So you've got all these X's to pick from. Has this particular piece of pie been sliced so many times that it doesn't really make any difference which one you choose? Not really. Each one has its own eloquent case to make. The X4 may emphasize performance and style over utility, but it still looks unique and it makes you smile while you drive it. And that's a piece of pie worth eating. Stop by Bremen BMW for a test drive and